Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Caterade5, and I am back for another installment of the AC Milan Business Career Mode. Today is episode 2. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. And today we're going to hopefully get deeper into the transfer window, actually signing some players, which we have done a bit, but not really too much. But right now, for those of you who are wondering, currently we're trying to sign both Mateo Kovacic and I don't remember what his first name is, but Martinez, the striker. Obviously, you can see all the other transfers that we have had in this game. So we have Torres, Boateng. We actually got rid of Kuchka as well. I forgot about that. You can see all these players. So yeah, there we go. And I believe we're just ready to go on. Unless I did not check the youth scouts for this week, which I'm sure I did. We do actually have a 5'4" in Francesco Gallo, so we're going to go ahead and hire him, actually. We'll see if we can get another decent one in, and we don't. He was actually replaced with a 5'3". I want to at least get a 5'4". We're going to go ahead and set up. It's not in Italy. What? Yeah, I mean, not in France or whatever I just said. 9 months, and we're going to go physically strong, because physically strong, in my opinion, brings in the best players. So yeah. Anyways, Gallo is going to set up in Italy for the next 9 months. And hopefully we can get some decent players from that, because we all know that youth can be pretty good in this game. But anyways, let's go ahead, advance, and hopefully see what we can do. We have a transfer offer for Andrea Bertolacci from Hull. And at this point, I'm really not liking. I don't really want to sell Bertolacci. If we are going to consider an offer, they do want him. I am going to put a price tag for 15 million on him. That's what I believe his potential around there would be worth. So I'm going to give that offer for him. As much as I really like Bertolacci is one of my favorite players on Milan. The only problem is that we have other midfielders. If we're looking at our starting lineup, we would have Bonaventura, putting Sosa right there, and we'd probably have Kovacic. So if we can, if not, we can always just put Matias Fernandez there and play the attacking 4-3-3. But at this point, I think we're decent enough. So yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead, continue on, see what we can get here. Real Madrid is going to, in fact, accept our transfer offer. I really do want to get this guy out of the club. He's literally dead weight. So I'm going to go ahead and accept it. I don't care what they're trying to get for him. I don't even know why we have that player on our team. I don't even think he's on our team in real life. Anyways, this guy wants 150,000. I'm okay with that. And you're going to be, for us, a crucial first-team player. We'll see if he accepts that. I'm guessing he should. Mateo Kovacic is, in my opinion, a good one. And look at that. Look at that news story right there. Mauro Icardi moving away from Inter in the first transfer window. Thank God we don't have to deal with him. I know we'll still have to deal with Gabriel on Inter, but that's one less person. Let's see if we can have that one guy accept our transfer offer. Lautaro Martinez. And that's not, they aren't going to do that much. and I am not gonna sell him for that much. How about 14-2? How about that? If I wasn't greedy, I'd just accept that offer because we already do have stuff coming, people coming in. But we're gonna go ahead accept the offer for Lautaro Martinez into the squad. Welcome to the squad, Lautaro. Thank God he's the biggest wonder kid coming out of the South. God dang it, South American leagues. As you can see, he doesn't even have a face. They put him in after they started. See, he doesn't have like good weak foot and skill moves, but he has a high medium work rate, which in my opinion is good. I really do think that's a good thing right there. So there you go. And we can finally start doing all of this. At this point, yes, I'm just gonna stick with that. Maybe Donnarumma will go up another overall if he does decent. He's not gonna go up in those, but he is gonna go up in both handling and kicking. So there we go. Let's see here. I don't know. And when it comes to improving the squad, I don't really know where to go. I really am going to like our midfield. Because Sosa, I know when he signed, he played more of a cam role at Besiktas. But in what I've seen from Milan, he actually plays more of a defensive role in that midfield. But he can also get up there and score. So, in my opinion, I could just play a flat 4-3-3 at this point when Kovacic comes in. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So let's go ahead and do that. And now the remote play is starting to lag a little bit. That's not good. Anyways, at this point, I do want to go ahead and give an offer for Eric Gutierrez now. For Pachuca. I don't really remember what they've set him at. But at this point I do really want to get rid of Keisuke Honda. He's worth 8 million. I'm gonna put in 3 plus Keisuke Honda in for him, and we'll see if they will accept that. So we'll have Kovacic, Gutierrez in there. When it comes to something else, I would try and go for another winger, but if we really want another winger, I would just bring back Mabai Niang on loan, because right now he is loaned out for Watford for the entire season. At this point, not really sure. But I do at the end of the season, I do want to sign De La Feu, and I also want to sign Pasalic. But De La Feu is going to be the number one priority. When I started to do the other one that I only got like 6 or 7 episodes into, I really just God dang it, Kovacic. Why do you have to do this? Let's see here. Let's give you 65. These players don't mess around. They really don't. Hopefully he'll sign that. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. When I started the original Milan career mode on this channel, I really valued Pasalic much better than I do now. He's had some subpar, to say the least, performances, to say the least. So I definitely value De La Feu more. And Eschberg wants to go ahead and loan Plazzari, and I'm going to accept that. Whoever can loan we can get Plazari on a loan too. That's good because he's definitely not playing. Donnarumma is going to be the only player who plays for us. So let's go ahead and advance here. We'll see here. Pachuca is going to. They've accepted offer from another team. They've accepted 11 million from Pachuca. Hull doesn't have any more money. If I want to bring in Gutierrez, at this point I'm just gonna stall the offer. I'm just gonna go in a ton of money here for him. I'll put in an offer for Honda plus 8. Hopefully they'll accept that. Honda is a good player. He isn't really that good on this Milan team when we have 2, potentially 3 better wingers than him. So let's not. Kovacic is going to accept his offer, and De Celio has an offer from Chievo Verona. And no, at this point, I don't want to sell De Celio. We may go in for a better left back later in the career mode, and we'll go ahead and just wait on him. Kovacic accepts his offer, thank God. So let's go ahead and see Kovacic. I really do like this kid. He's, in my opinion, one of the better Croatian players in this game. He just goes right in there with Bonaventura. And actually, for formations, I do want to go ahead and just give it the flat 4-3-3. Sosa is going to play in the middle there. Bonaventura and Kovacic on either side of him. There we go. And when it comes to defenses, I'm really just okay with what we have here right now. Romagnoli has pretty good potential when it comes to Italian center backs. De Celio has a lot less potential than he actually deserves, in my opinion, in this game, which isn't good, but still, it's okay. Abate will probably be the person we'll try to move on now. I know Abate is our captain. He's actually a great player. He's getting up there in the age. I think he's already past 30, which, if you guys don't know, 30 is the magic number when it comes to FIFA. That magic number, which really is annoying because you'd think that something else would happen. But we have Kovacic. Hopefully we can get Gutierrez in there as well. And that's probably going to be it for our transfer business here. Although I do want to do one thing actually real quick. One of which is train these guys because we are in a new week. That was probably the longest week I've ever done in FIFA. We got Kovacic. We got Lautaro. Don't tell me his last name. Martinez. I almost said Hernandez. I'm like, no. It's not Hernandez, Cade. You have problems with you. Remember who this is. But Donnarumma, as you guys can tell, has potential to be special. He has tied the highest potential of any keeper in the... Actually, no. Timeout. I take that back. Courtois has one better than him, but we're keeping Donnarumma. That's what we're saying. Abate, Polita. I do want to go ahead. Catrone is going to have a loan listed. And also, Martinez is... Whoever is going to get loaned out first will just get loaned out, and the other one will play the third string striker role. So yeah, there we go. You can see like half of our roster is loaned out. So there we go. Let's go ahead and continue to sim on. Hopefully Well, Catrone is going to be the first one to be loaned out. There we go. And I'm hoping Pachuca is going to go ahead and, in fact, accept their offer. I'm really tempted to accept this. Actually, I'm just going to accept this because I know we can't get anything left out from Hull. And if you guys, because I do have a Milan career that I do outside of YouTube, Bertolacci can have quite the attitude in the later seasons. He wants to leave usually, which is annoying. But first off, let's go ahead and see if we can hire another scout. And of course not. I want at least a 5-4. 5-5 is obviously preferred. But what can I say? When it comes, well, just wait, I guess. Transfer offers accepted. And as you can see, Bertolacci doesn't want to go to Hull City because he refused their negotiations, which is great. He wants 50K. I have no problem giving him that. He'll get 20 because that's how you sign players. And he is not going to be a crucial first-team player for us. He's going to be a squad rotation player because he does have high potential. But at this point, he's not prevalent enough to go ahead and play for us. So we'll just wait here. And we're going to go ahead and go to this. Gutierrez is going to accept his contract, and that puts us pretty low when it comes to all this stuff, but I am okay with that. Eric Gutierrez is now in the squad, and we have the ability to train some players. When it comes to people that I want to train, I don't really know who I want to train. I think I'll just keep training Locatelli because I really like Locatelli. Who doesn't really? He's a great player in my opinion, and as you can see, Donnarumma getting a ton of experience from the positioning upgrade. As you can tell, positioning is the most important keeper stat in the game. As we're gonna hopefully see if we can get ourselves another scout. I do want to go ahead and change this budget around. As you can see, it's not really favorable for buying scouts. So there we go. Now we can actually sign a scout. We have... Why does this happen? I really just don't like this. We should be able to... We're AC Milan. We should be able to get players that are... Or at least scouts that want to be on our team. Jesus. Anyways, Mesut Ozil set for Barcelona move. Jesus. Press conference is coming up. We're going to have to motivate these lads going into the Supercopa against Juventus. Motivate the squad. Because if you didn't know, motivating the squad always helps you. Fun fact, it actually does. I'm not lying. And let's see what we can do here for the starting 11. Deulofeu, Belotti, and Suso. No question, that's the starting lineup here. Absolutely no question. Kovacic, Sosa, and Bonaventura. All of this is going to be the starting lineup. But when it comes to this, I like to organize these people in a better order. Gomez is definitely going to be the center back sub, and when it comes to left back or right back subs, I would like to put Calabria in there. He's just not good enough just yet, so we're gonna go ahead and put Antonelli in there just because he's better. I do want to get rid of Antonelli too. He's again dead weight in the team. I know he's better than De Celio, but De Celio, I think, in my opinion, is a better player. when it comes to midfielders, Bertolacci is going to be one of the subs. And if I really wanted to play the Montella version of subs, I wouldn't have a striker sub. I would have a winger sub. So at this point, that's what probably I'm going to try and see if it works. Actually, no, never mind, because I completely just disallowed that. Previously, Poli has been in that sub spot, and right now it's going to be Montalivo for me because Montalivo is injured. Like right now in real life, so I don't know where he would be put. But right now, that's what the squad is going to be. I personally think it's going to get better. And we'll see what we can do here against Juventus. It's Donnarumma, Abate, Paletta, Romagnoli, De Silio, Kovacic, Sosa, Bonaventura, Suso, Bellotti, and De La Feu for Milan against Juventus. The scary lineup of Buffon, Alves, Bonucci, Chiellini, Alexandro, Sami Khedira, Marcisio, Cuadrado, Dybala, Piaka, and Higuain, as Cuadrado starts off Juventus with the goal in the 25th minute. Can Milan answer? Right now, it's not looking likely. Come on, boys. Dybala comes in with another goal. Chiellini's injured for Juve. That's the only positive that comes out of the game. Right? He didn't even get subbed off. That's not good. See, Milan's better than that. And I'll take the extra money. And now we have an offer for Giacomo Bonaventura. And no way is an Italian team taking Bonaventura from us. If any team takes Bonaventura from us, it can't be Italian. So there we go. Now, let's go ahead and train some of these guys up. Hopefully, Donnarumma. Oh, wait. Never mind. I was going to say, hopefully he can boost an overall, but he just did. So, yeah. Hopefully Locatelli can do it sometime soon. Let's see if we can, in fact, get ourselves another scout in. And we can't. Because why would we? Why would we be able to get another scout in? Why? Why would we ever be able to do that? I'm telling you guys, this is so annoying. It really is. Can't, I don't know. It's confusing. I'm sorry, you guys. It's just annoying. But we have the people in the squad that we want to. We're not going out and getting anybody else. Unless... Here, actually, let me pause real quick and see if we can get maybe a young center back with a ton of potential from South American leagues. Or just maybe a right back, too. We'll see. I will see you guys on the other side if we have found one. Well, that was great because there wasn't one in there. I don't know what I expected. I really don't, but you never know. But I guess we'll just sim up to our first. I don't even know why we just stopped, but I don't know. We're just gonna wait and see what we can have. Transfer for Andrea Poli. He does have 1 year left on his contract. So if I can get 7 million for him, I'll accept it. If not, I'll just reject it. That's the only way you're gonna pry Poli away from us. Poli's actually a good player in my opinion. So there we go. Enter still is predicted to go number 1. I don't know why. Crazy. Transfer offers for Bonaventura and Bertolacci. And they aren't going to accept that. So that was your chance, Empoli. That was your chance, but you're not going to get Poli from us. And Bayern wants Bonaventura. And Southampton wants Bertolacci. We could go in and see if we can get an even better center mid if we sell Bonaventura. This is really tempting here. But I do want to get more money out of Bayern. I know they have the money. If we can get 41 out of Bayern, I would be ecstatic. And when it comes to Bertolacci, he's not going to accept it. I'm just going to reject the offer for him because I know he's not going to sell. He doesn't want to go. Bertolacci would probably take that spot for Bonaventura, but when it comes to players that I would want to sign with 40K, I don't know. Here, let me pause again and see who you get just in case Bayern accept that offer. All right, you guys, I am back, and I just noticed I have people on the short list in case. I do have center mids on the short list. As you can see, I'd probably target these two guys right here. Probably go for the younger one. They are both ranked the same. This guy's a little bit more average all across the board. Actually, I don't know. I can't. Benasi's more average across the board than Milinkovic, Savic, but I might go for Savic just because he's a year younger. We'll see. We'll have to see. We'll see what Bayern says about 41 million, and we have a monthly scouting update. First off, let's train. I'm like, first off, let's train because you always want to do that. I know this is a long episode. I just want to get up to the first game versus Torino. And then we're going to go ahead and end off the episode. So in the next episode, we'll actually start playing games. And that is scary right there. We can't have Inter getting Lukaku. That is really scary. All right. No. 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 Can we get someone better? Can we get someone who's decent? Can we get someone who's decent? No. What's Gallo? Come on, you have 5-star experience. You should be able to freaking do something. Yo, how do I have this much of a transfer budget? Who did I sell? Player season tickets. Holy crap. We just got a ton of money from freaking season tickets. We could go in for another player. At this point, I want to wait and see what happens to Bonaventura because if he sells, we could go in for a pretty big player. And I have a couple in mind. And they're going to match it and go ahead with the contract. That's crazy. We could go in for a couple players. And I thought I was going to go ahead and go up. No. I'm going to wait. In the next episode, you guys will find out who I'm targeting. And, well, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun ride to see if we can get one of these players. Because if we can, our team is going to be so much better. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode of the Milan Career Mode, make sure to hit that like button and, of course, subscribe. If you guys have not, you don't want to miss any of this greatness. But with that, you guys, I'm going to get up out. This is Caterade5 signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a good day.